All right. So I wanted before I wanted to show with this new dynamic delay, which has 0.5 seconds delay as max. I thought this is now the chance to prove my point uh, with ping ball. That I said it changes physics because it's physically impossible. If you don't know where the ball is and the ball comes fast to you like this, then you have to move like this. See this fast movement. So if the ball comes like very fast there, you have to go like this. See? So it sounds all logical, right? If you go like this was a little bit slower. So the thing was, I was totally convinced and said, there, if it goes there, see, it has to go fast. If you don't see this movement, it means you see a slower ball. Because if I go like there, and if I go slowly, then it means there's a slower ball. But then I was practicing and practicing and practicing, and you see it was slower. I was practicing and practicing after 5 minutes of trying to catch those killers. I ended up being able to move slow. See? So, see? Okay, so now you can say I know where the ball will be, right? I know that this would be corner, but I didn't pre-move. Now I pre-moved. The other shots, I'm trying to say, okay, I don't know. Just look at the opponent and just try. Okay, just look at the opponent and try. See, this was slow. In the corner, this was also pretty slow. This. So, if somebody waits here, and yes, so I think it's possible. I'm waiting here, and I know somewhere here where the ball will come. No matter how fast, if I'm very good in blocking. See, this was slow. Let's see. Yes, this looks slow. So, but this is good. This is good because it's a bad feeling if you think that the opponent has an unfair advantage. So with this, I can see that okay, it's possible. It could be possible. There are situations where even without knowing, when you stand here and the ball will come here, let's see. Yes, this was a slow movement. And when you train a lot and you're very good in this, see? And I remember Swiss said, because the one I'm talking about is Shane. He said he's very good in backhand to backhand. So, yes, it's slow. So this is good. This is good. The funny thing is, trying to prove my theory I had before with ping ball, I showed to myself that there is a possibility everything is okay. So I still wouldn't bet on it, but now there is a possibility. Before I said it's impossible that you move like this, but now I showed that it is possible. This was close. And as said, now I know where the ball will come, but still I think it's possible. So the other thing, which I saw, so this is very good. If you go like this is normal now. This is 0. Like this feels normal. This is real life. So this is 500, which is a lot, right? So yes. So now I understand why people said are those who don't play good in real life. They had problems in in Düsseldorf. Said, oh, because the rhythm is so much. I say, why? Because it is quite a bit slower. Like I play the same speed. Yes, play the same speed, but it's the rhythm is not the same. This is the rhythm. So for me, it's normal, like because I'm used to play like this. But if somebody is used to play like this, then it's a big difference. But another thing I want to say, like people say, I wanted to see why do people have, but still this looks totally, this feels like normal. This doesn't feel like a problem to play. So I don't understand why people say they have problems to play with. This feels normal, and this is easier. So lag is easier, not more difficult, because you have much more time. So what is the problem? This is what I said. What is the problem? Why do people have problem with lag and they don't see and they want to see a ping ball? I don't have any problem with this. And when I compare with before, it's easy. And now I can see how easy it is. Like if I do the same shot, this is quite a difference. For me, it feels normal because this is what I know. But I can feel now the real difference. Like this is the normal shot and this speed, like 8.9. And this is with 5, which is a lot, right? 500. You never have 8, 9, same speed. But this feels normal. I mean, this doesn't feel like strange. People say, oh, and then suddenly the ball comes back. No, it just comes a little bit later. You know how this feels to me? This feels to me like when somebody goes back and they let the ball drop more, and instead of playing here, they let it drop and loop from a little bit back. That's how it feels. That's how it feels to me. This is a real thing in table tennis. That's how it feels to me. The rhythm is like this. It's not like it's unnatural. No, it's not. It is natural. Just that somebody is here, like 2 meters back, and they let it drop. Then the rhythm is like this. Can we somehow do this? If I do it in 0, like if I go back, there. This is the rhythm. This is the rhythm of this. So it's a real rhythm, just that it doesn't happen here, close. So this feels normal. It's not something strange. And suddenly the ball comes back. No, there. Look, it's just a little bit later. But now I saw why people may have problems, because I was playing, saying, what are they talking about? It's easy. And I try to find out why it's easy for me and why other people may say, oh, it's a problem and it just comes and it's unnatural and all this. And why? It feels totally normal to me and no problem at all. And 500 is a lot. I mean, nobody plays 500. The only times I had 500 is like with Joe, which goes also to 1000, but then it's not the lag which is the problem. Now I realize, because just lag is not a problem. It just goes a little bit late, and it's easier. So lag is easier to play. It's not, oh my god, I cannot play and this. It's easier because you have more time. It's much easier, and you see the whole movement. It's not like you don't see anything and suddenly you see the ball. You see everything. If it's just lag, you see everything just delayed. That's all. I see the whole movement. I see when it goes to the ball. I see the contact, because people said, I don't see the. Of course you see the contact. Don't I see the contact? Of course I see the contact. Because I look at the racket. So this is maybe the problem why people have. I don't look at the ball. If I look at the ball, at this ball, which goes away from me, then it passes the opponent, and then the ball comes back. But I don't look at the ball. If I look at the ball and it passes the opponent, then it comes back. Then it passes the opponent, and it comes back. I guess this is the problem people have. But I don't look at the ball. I look at the ball until it reaches the opponent. Then I don't look at the ball anymore. Then I look at the racket, because that's where the new ball is coming from. I don't look at the ball. But if I look like, okay, it's there, and then it comes back, okay, and then it comes back. I guess this is a problem. But if I look at the ball till it goes to the opponent, and then don't look at it anymore, and then concentrate on the racket, then I see every time the contact, no problem. Because this is the ball I'm playing. This is the ball I'm playing. I don't play the ball which goes away. So I look at the ball till it goes to the opponent, then I don't look at it anymore. Then I look at the racket. That's what I do. So I look at this ball, look. The moment it reaches, so the opponent is here. Let's show it from the other side. Okay, from there. So I look at this ball and then look at the mirror. The ball comes to the opponent, and here I don't follow the ball there. I don't look at it here. I look at it till here, and then I don't look at it anymore. So people maybe look at the ball here and say, oh, it goes away, and then suddenly it comes from here. I don't do this. I concentrate on the ball, and when it reaches here, I don't look at it anymore. My concentration stays on the racket. I look at the racket because I know from there the ball will come. Also, people say, and then suddenly the ball comes from some. No, the ball will come from the same, from the direction you play. The ball cannot come from somewhere else. It will always come exactly from the path you play it. It cannot come from there suddenly. You cannot play here and the ball comes from there. It will come exactly from this position. And you see the opponent all the time. And when the data is coming from the opponent, you see exactly the collision, the contact. So look at the ball, now look at the racket. Of course I see the exact collision, because this is the data which comes to me. It doesn't matter if it comes later. But I see the exact contact. If I look at the racket, now look at the ball, then at the racket. I look at the ball till it leaves the table, then I look at the racket. And because from there is where the new ball will come. So I don't even see the ball when it goes away. I see the ball to the racket, and then I look at the racket. And I see everything. Because the data comes. The problem, you know what the problem is? The problem is not the lag. The lag is easy, and it's easier. Because, again, let's go. Here, let's play this speed. This is much easier. Much easier than this. Let's play same speed. Look, how can this be more difficult? It's much more difficult. Well, look at the rhythm. So I don't understand. Really, I don't understand the talk about lag. Everything looks normal. It just comes a little bit later. That's all. The problem, you know what the problem is? The problem is when there's package loss. Then it's a problem. Because if you don't see, this was when I played with Swiss. Like, he would do a serve, and I would not, like now. Like now, it stopped, and then suddenly the ball came to me. But this is not lag. This is packet data loss, how it's called. That's the problem. Now also, see, it's stuck, but you don't. There is no packet loss. Packet loss is, I think, the name, right? I still see it later, but I still see it. I still everything. So this is not a problem. The problem when it becomes unplayable is if there's loss of data and you don't see the contact. This is what happens with Swiss. Like I see here, he does like this, and then suddenly the ball comes, and I didn't see the contact. Like now, look, I didn't see the contact. But this is not lag. This is packet loss. Lag just means you see everything. You see everything. You just see it delayed. It's like a little bit slow motion. So it's easier. It's not more difficult. It's easier to play with lag. And I don't understand why. I would never use. I don't see why I should use ping. I see the ball and I see then the ball coming from the racket. I see the ball. Okay, now I'm trying to find it. I see the ball there and I zoom out. And I look at the racket. I zoom out and I look at the racket. Yeah. That's what I do. Like I see the ball, I play the ball, it comes here, I look at the ball, I look at the ball, I look at the ball, and I stop looking at this ball. Here. When it reaches here, I don't look at the ball anymore. I don't follow it and look there. Here it goes, and I stop looking, and then I look at the racket. Because this is where the ball will come from. The next ball. I look at the racket, and then I see everything. So when somebody says because of contact, you see the contact. Always. Only if there is packet loss, and if there is packet loss, then ping ball won't do anything anyway, because you don't ping ball or not, you will not see the contact. If the data is lost from the contact, ping ball or not, you will not see the contact. It still can happen. You will see maybe then the ping ball goes here, but you will not see the contact, and then suddenly the ball will come from somewhere else. So ping ball doesn't do anything really. The only thing ping ball does is you know the exact time when the ball will come back. This is what it does. You know exactly when the ball will come back, when collision will be. This is the only like the only positive it has. But to see two balls and this, like for me, if people like it, I mean, whatever. Now that I saw that it can be really fair, it doesn't matter really. I don't care whatever feels good for anybody. For my problem was like this, and I thought it's not possible to do this. Now I saw it could be possible. Let's say it could be possible. I'm not sure, but it gives me a solution that okay, this could be possible. Then I feel okay. But I want things to be fair. If it's not fair, then I don't like it. If it's fair, then it's all good. I don't care. So this is very, very good. And with this you can practice very good to catch killers, because you have time to take position. So if I do this and do a killer, see, I have time to take position. And can work on catching killers, because if it's normal, you don't have the time. It's too fast. And see, my arm is still here, and the ball is already at me. So I'm like, you killer! Yeah, I don't have time. It's too fast. Yeah, just like this, but it's very. I have to cut. I have to cut my swing, and this is not good. So in order to be able to catch this, I have to swing less, so I can do this. See, it was again slow, and now I didn't. Now I didn't see. I didn't register where my ball went, so I didn't know it would come here. I thought about it now, and I didn't have any information. I just looked at my hand, and still I could play slowly. So this proves that there's a possibility that everything is okay, and I have no problem admitting it. But if I do this, then I have enough time to swing fully and to catch it, to practice on catching killers. Yes. So this is the thing I saw Shane do, like this, and even the wrist. See, I did even the wrist in the end. So it is possible, right? Good. But better would be, and let's try it the other way around. I felt somehow at 19, I could still play. This feels like very, very fast multi-ball. Yeah, this feels like super fast multi-ball. But I have to be precise with it. Till here I could play somehow. That's very, very difficult. But till here, this feels like super fast. This feels like the multi-ball. And now you can do multi-ball training. But AI, the ball's not there, only in mirror. So you can do. This is what I asked a while ago. Do you want to practice multi-ball with somebody? You need at least 5 balls. So you can do this rhythm. So this could be if it's also added to what is this, multiplayer options, where you can be with somebody in the room and then get the ball machine and the AI, then to have 5 balls, so you can do multi-ball as coaches. Let's try a little bit more. Let's try 27. I think this is too fast for me. Somehow. But I have to be very precise with the placement. Let's try more. 38. I mean, somehow I can do it, but it's I cannot concentrate on the shot. I don't concentrate on my shot because I concentrate too much on being fast enough back. So this is, yeah, and 50s then is Matrix style. Yeah. So this is enough 50. But here I would say, I would put it to 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Because this would be like somebody back. But look how easy it is now. Ping ball is easier. Because you have more time. And you see everything. You see the whole motion. You see everything. Just delayed. This feels so easy now. So a leg is much easier. A leg makes the game much easier. And I don't follow the ball. I just look at the opponent then, as I said. Look the ball and then I stop and I look at the racket. When the racket moves, everything will move normally. So when there's lag, it's not like you have to guess. You still will see the opponent move. You just see delayed. You see everything. You will see how they go there, and you will see how they will swing. So you know, you will see the contact. you will see exactly like here. You see everything. That's why it's not a problem. Look how slow it is. Let's go to 0. Yes. Oh man, now I see the difference. Like, this feels normal to me. This is real life. Like, this feels now like a big difference. But for me it's normal because I'm used to this. But I didn't realize what big of a difference this is until now. Of course 500 is a lot. Here I can go faster. Let's try 16. Hoppa. Oof. Oh, feels good. This feels very good. This you know what you can simulate with this, because in mirror mode is both are same distance, but it's not always same distance. Sometimes somebody's closer to the table, so you can simulate you standing here and somebody takes the ball off the bounce and is close to the table. It's nice. Actually, I will try to go as high as possible. Let's try here 50. Maybe. Here it's more possible because I have more time. I'm back. Oof. Yeah. So 50 is enough for pre, but here I would do 2. And this is good to simulate the other way around. Just like here, when it's 20 or so before, it's like I'm back and somebody is close to the table and they take it off the bounce. That would be around like the rhythm. And here, with the delay, it's like somebody's not standing where I see now, but they're standing like back and let it fall, and this is the rhythm then. If I play fast, I can also simulate them playing fast from back. Yeah. Yeah, that's how it feels like. Ooh. Oh, very good. All right, this. Very, very good. Very, very good. And of course, the random. Random is very important to have the chance, so you don't know. Now I know, but imagine now I play and I have random range 0-20 to 1 or 2 or even 50. Then sometimes comes like this, but now I know it comes like this. And I'm waiting. And I'm waiting. But imagine it's random, and after a shot like this, like slow, suddenly the next one comes like this, and then it goes slowly. But not you doing it. Now I am changing the rhythm to show. Like one time it's like this, and then this, but I'm the one changing now. If it's random, then the rhythm will be changed by the system. It's very good. What is this? 0.10. Very, very good. All right, let's cut this now so it's not too long. Yes, amazing. Just amazing. Amazing. just add random, and then it's very, very good. And I'm happy that I could show to myself and to those who believe there's an unfair advantage that you see it is possible. It doesn't prove it is like this, but it proves there is a possibility, which is good enough for me. Since if it's possible, the unfair advantage, because if next time if I see somebody like catch like this and slowly, I say, okay, I did it too here, so it's possible. This is good. I'm happy about it. All right, this is it. We'll upload this now, and then hopefully he will add the random range 0.5 to 2, I would say. All right.